Hey guys, Dirk here, Freedom Lifestyles Academy, shooting this video here for you from Costa Rica. And this video is about follow block on Instagram, but now it's a solution. I found a solution I've been testing a lot. I've been testing mostly proxies, and I found the best 4G mobile proxies, and all my blocks are lifted and everything is running perfectly. So I'm super happy. Things are getting back to normal. I've tested other things through embedded browsers, API blocks, and all these things, and it's all great. But in the end, it's the proxy. Most other proxies, apparently, even if they're residential, they're fixed there on the same spot. And now, 4G proxies, mobile proxies are, they are through different towers, and they change and. It's more real like the app on your phone. So yeah, so I've been testing it. Let me show you here. We can get to here back, but here this is my back office of a Jarvee account. Now you see the follow, they all reach their daily limit already, and this one is blocked, but not all of them are on the mobile proxies yet, because I was running over 100 accounts, and the thing with 4G proxies is that they're a little bit more expensive. Now, like comments, you see red dots here, but it's its search took more than 20 minutes and it was aborted. So I have to go in and see what the settings is, or it's just I like the comments I get on posts. So it's also possible that I just didn't get any comments on this account, and then so I don't know why these are turning red. And then there are some, if you go scroll down here, you see that most are all green. Likes are sometimes it's the same as this one, that it's like the search took more than 20 minutes here as well. So I have to go in and check the settings. For this one is follow blocked, but I know that this account, for example, is still on the old proxies, so those are still in there. So I'm super excited. It's super easy. It does not really matter what the reason is. The reason is that if you're automating your Instagram with Jarvee or what other tool out there, is that a lot of people are being blocked, including me. I drive about 125 accounts, and 70% was blocked. A lot of my client accounts were blocked, and that's not so good for business. And maybe you have clients too, and you are searching for a way. So I started searching, and I found these proxies. And if you find here in the description below the video, you'll see the direct link to here. Proxy cheap, super great. Here's the thing: mobile proxies, not residential, not data, not window VPS, but mobile proxies, and you get here. Now you got proxies in the in Europe and US, and you got enterprise. So these are now, I don't know where you watch it, but if it's in July between these dates, you have one for $35 per month. I have no idea what it will be after that. But the great thing is I've been testing, so keep watching. I've been testing 5 Instagram accounts on one proxy, and that seems to stick. 3 is definitely safe. I've been doing that for a while now. I crank it up to 5, and it seems to be still okay. So if you do 5, it is $7 for one proxy and per month. And if other proxies are about 2 or 3, and I know I use by personal proxies, and in that video there's this video, but I do not recommend to use those proxies at this moment anymore, because they're great, but they were way more expensive. And if you had about 5, you will pay about $5 per proxy, and they give errors. So that being said, I stopped using those, but that doesn't say that they work for you. I have students that still use them, and they have no issue whatsoever. So it's not always the same rule here with Instagram. But for 4G mobile proxies, I looked for other ones that were a lot more expensive. I mean, I had 75, even up to $200 per month for a proxy. So, but these are really reasonable. 35, yes, it's a lot of money, but your goal is to create an income, right, with your Instagram. So and you wanted to have it run. So what does it cost you if your Instagram is not running? You know, what does it cost you then? I know I stepped over to paid traffic and other ways of, you know, paid engagement that costs a lot more money than having the proxies in place. So this means that if you take this one, so I don't know which one the price in this one. This seems to be just 10 proxies is always 350. And so I took this, and these are, for me, these are 10 proxies. This is 50 accounts. So I run accounts for clients. I charge money for per month. And so, you know, if you have 3 clients and you charge like $100 per month, and you run their, you know, you run 3 accounts for them, or let's say 4, you have 4 accounts, it's $400, then you're out of your, you know, you made your proxy back. And then you still have 46 proxies, 46 spots left for, you know, how do you say that? 46 accounts you can run for yourself. So you have to think it in that way. And besides that, you know, if you have a great offer, you're building your email list, you know, if not, if you want to learn more about building your email list, then you go check out the training that we have. You'll find it. It's a free webinar that we did. You'll find it here in the description below as well. The Rise Online, it's where we go over how to build your list and really how to monetize your Instagram. But that being said, 4G mobile proxies, they seem to work for a longer time right now, so I'm confident to present it here to you. I kept it for myself for a while because I wanted to make sure that you know, that it sticks. And so if you use the link below this video, it will bring you right to the home page. Then the only thing you need to do is you go to mobile proxies, and then you click either this one or this one. And so this price might go up for one, I'm not sure, but anyway, it doesn't matter what you do. So now, here it just says 35 per month for one and 350. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that the 35 will be 40 or something, and then, you know, if you take 10, you get it for less. So here you fill out your proxy name and your proxy password. In Jarvee, you need to fill out your, you know, you fill out your proxy. And then there's a place for proxy name and proxy password. You can create your own name and your own password here. That is how you verify it. Well, then you go and fill out all these things. If you have a business, or if you live in Europe, you fill out your VAT number, but you don't have to. If it's a company name you want that, then you fill it out. You don't have to do that. Additional information, if you have something, I don't know, you can pay with PayPal. It's the only way to pay. Well, that's not true. It's either this or credit card. So if you click this, oh, this is human verification, so that's 3. I don't think we can do anything. No, we have to do this. But it will say that, you know, it has PayPal. You can log in with your PayPal, or you pay with credit card through PayPal. So even if you do not have a PayPal account, you can just pay by credit card, and then you will be sent to the next page, and there it says it's successful, of course, or if not, but you know, presuming that you pay, it's successful, and you will receive your proxies within 24 hours. Now, it took me 1.5 hours, and I got my list of proxies. I added them. What you want to do is you want to stop all your accounts. When you start this process, you want to stop all your accounts with all the actions. Just stop them. You get 10 proxies, and I just copy paste them in, added my name, added my password, or they create a name and password based on what you filled in, and you can use that. And I could verify them easily. They were valid instantly, and then you turn on your accounts. Now, don't freak out. It can happen that you're still blocked, but especially if you follow the settings that I use in this video, or of course if you were in our Instagram training, where I go over a lot more details in the right settings to use that seem to stick and seems to work. And give it 24 hours. So just add it, have it run with all the intervals, and it will come out. And yeah, So that is in. Make sure that in the API. So I want to go here. Let me share my screen for a little bit more. Let me go to social here. And you see that these are all stopped, but these are all accounts that are created. We're not running. And these two have an email of validation. I have not looked at them, but these are not on the proxies. But let me go here, and you go here, advanced, and then it's always yeah. So I recommend to optimize API calls to do more actions. Tick that box. Tick use embed browsers. These three, and do not reset that one. And log out from embedded browser when following is blocked. With this combination, I run all the accounts smoothly, and they add up on their target things. These little things are, I don't know, like, comment, no more results, so I have to figure out what that is. But that is being said, this really works. So let me go here. Click the link below this video. Will bring you to cheap thing. You can also request to try it out, see if it works for you. But it's a couple of hours. So the thing is that it took me a few hours to get all the accounts unblocked, but it works. Works for several clients of me that also have been testing these, and so I'm 100% confident to present this to you to make use of it and figure out how you can make your money back. $350 a month is a lot of money, but get 3 clients that you can run your accounts for them. You know exactly how it works. Then you make your money back, and you use to cover your costs. You should do that anyway. You should find definitely always ways to break even on all your marketing costs. So that could be cost for Jarvee, cost for Proxies, cost for what all the things that you use for ClickFunnels. I really recommend ClickFunnels to build your funnels, and your autoresponder, of course. All these things should be covered by affiliate income. So that being said, guys, go check it out, give it a try. Leave a comment below if you want to learn, let me know how it works for you, if you have your experience with this and how it works for you. And if you have any questions about follow block, about Instagram, feel free to ask them here down below in the comments, and I'm looking forward to help you and answer them for you. So if you found value here, if you found value, give me a thumbs up, support our channel, and subscribe to our channel, of course, and tick the bell icon so that you get notified the next time I upload a video. What is mostly about building a freedom lifestyle, and how you can use tools like Jarvee and Instagram and solve all the issues to create a freedom lifestyle, like we are here living in Costa Rica because of internet marketing. So that being said, guys, see you in the next video.